Hey guys, come with me on a hike on one of the popular mountains out here in the eastern region. It was very, very beautiful, amazing views, just an excellent hike that needs to be experienced by everybody that heads out this way. Let's get right into it. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. What's up guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you're well. I am still in Koforidua as part of my exploration. Today I am hiking up one of the most popular mountains out this way. This is called Obuo Tabri, and apparently they believe that it was inhabited by dwarfs or something. Apparently it's the soul of Koforidua. So yeah, there's a lot of history to it. I have Stephen here with me, and he's going to be taking me up on the mountain and talking to me about, you know, the mountain and I guess what goes on around here. So I hope you guys enjoy the hike. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot. It's still nice and breezy, so we better get going before it gets too hot. So this is Stephen. Stephen is the one that's taking us up on the mountain. Okay, so let's go. Stephen, how long did you say the hike was?
Apparently we can take about an hour and a half.
An hour and a half before we get to the top.
The top, yeah.
Okay. So hopefully we can get you a really good glimpse of you can see a good portion of the town from here. Sure. So this is all Koforidua, is that right? Yeah.
When you're up here, you can see the top of Koforidua.
Yeah, yeah.
The view here, it's so amazing.
It's really nice actually.
And I believe you feel the breeze.
Yes, it's
quite
nice.
different from Accra.
Absolutely. Sure. I think once you get into Koforidua, the breeze changes.
Everything changes.
Yeah, and like we're high up already, so
Sure.
you can really feel it. Yeah. So what happens on this mountain? Do people live here?
Yes, there are people living on the mountains.
Oh, okay. So is this still considered like a sacred place, or?
Well, that side too is there, but currently it's open for all.
It's a nice walk for sure. We only just started though. I don't know if I can go the whole hour and a half, but let's see.
You can.
They need to have like a little bar or something up here, you know.
Yes,
you can just sit here and...
Sure, I think there are a few spots around there, but currently they are not really functioning well.
Oh, okay.
Because mostly people come here in the morning and then they descend.
Oh, okay.
Sure, for hiking or
purposes.
jogging purposes.
Okay. Definitely built out here. You can see this is a newer building. Imagine the view and the breeze every morning if you live here on the mountain, and the views from their windows must be amazing. The more you can see, people have their farms along the road, right next to their houses. Like living here is quite nice actually. The breeze is still nice, so fingers crossed it stays that way. So is the shrine still operating?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. So there's a fetish priest. Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
But these days they don't normally come to town unless there's an occasion.
Right.
Where the chief is addressing the town or probably having a bigger occasion.
Right.
Like recently when the chief died, they all the fetish priests around here came to the grounds and then performed there.
Okay. But people go to them though, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
right.
Those who need them goes to them.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Actually, we drove past one of the shrines.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, but I
Down the
forgot.
mountain?
Yeah,
In
on
the
the street.
town?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but I forgot to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that, like when you travel outside Accra, a lot of these towns still maintain that part of spirituality.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I mean, aside from Teshi still has that kind of thing, but most of Accra you can't really
You
find.
barely see them.
Yeah.
When you want a land in Koforidua to buy, you may be looking around 45,000 to 50,000. Probably you can go to the extent like 80,000 within the town. But if you want the outskirts of the town, probably you may get it around the least will be 15, 18.
Okay.
So it will climb from
there
that
up.
range. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So like this place like this, if you want a land overhead to buy, probably you may be budgeting around 15, 18, 19. Your highest will be 20. Yes.
Yeah. And the road network around here is not too bad as well.
Not too
so
bad, yeah,
even if you go on the outskirts, I feel like it's not hard to
Get
get
back,
into
yeah,
the city.
sure.
Yeah, because the traffic is not as bad as Accra, you know. So
Well, here it's a traffic-free town.
yeah.
Just recently that we often experience a longer queue in traffic. But during the days, you may spend about 1 minute, then you're off the traffic.
Oh,
1
okay.
minute traffic.
So can we see where we're going from here?
Yeah. So
our final destination is going to be up there, the tower on the left-hand side, on the far left. That's where we're walking to. So we still have a bit of a walk to do.
I'll done like 10 minutes. And I see you're already sweating.
That's not promising. Oh, so there's electricity up here as well. Oh, okay.
Life is there.
Oh,
The only problem is water carrying up. But then the exact boreholes are
around. You were saying most of the land here is owned by families.
Yes.
But usually when you purchase, you still pay homage to the chief. Yeah. And you were saying the land here is well, it's clearly very fertile because people have planted different things. Okay, so can you talk to me about one of the advantages about like buying here and building?
Okay, so if you get a land here, probably you wouldn't have to worry about stones and other stuff. Probably most of the lands here have the stones on the land already. And then others too, you have to just rip off the topsoil. Then the remaining you can also use that one for your construction.
Right.
So it's on a rent basis that you go outside to purchase stones and then lands. Sand, yeah, sure,
okay.
for your construction.
Sure.
So if you are fortunate, you may have the two. So you didn't have to buy stones from outside, but you still also get your soil to complete your construction.
Yeah, sure.
Getting water too is not too far from here, so probably when you dig a borehole, you won't go too far.
Too deep to get water.
Okay. Water access here too is really
It's okay, yeah.
okay.
You were saying there's a few people that have done boreholes.
Yeah, sure. There are a few people who have dug boreholes around here. They are also enjoying.
Right.
And then it's also serving the small community they share with them.
How did I not know this? So we're about halfway through our journey to the top of the mountain. Do you know how many feet it is?
Right.
You can't tell. Okay. I'll Google it and see if anything comes up. Somebody has a cocoyam / contemporary founders down here. The leaves are so big. Fresh and juicy. How bad? You don't even have to aim. What the oil name to him back? So the other thing I noticed as well is, you know, a lot of the time when you want to go hiking, if you go to a town or a city, you have to drive quite far in. But this place, it only took us like 10 minutes to drive from home to get to the mountain to hike up on it. So if you make it to Koforidua, make it a point to come to this mountain because it's very, very easy to access. Yeah. As you can see, the walk is actually not too bad. Like I thought it would be hard, but it's not.
No.
I think the beginning is more steep,
and
then once you get to the middle, it kind of flattens out a little bit. Yeah, so it's not a bad hike at all. We're nearly there, guys, as you can see. So apparently these are for telecommunications, right?
Telecommunication, and then the
radio,
TV, the
TV stations and radio as well. Give us a thumbs up because we're nearly there. Almost. We've made it on top of the mountain, guys. It took us about, I think we left our car at about 10:50, and it's exactly 12 o'clock now. So it took us an hour and like 10 minutes roughly. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like there's a few hills and then there's a few flat lands. The view is absolutely worth it. It is beautiful. Emmanuel was just showing me some information on the internet as well about how the name Koforidua came about. So apparently there was a guy by the name of Koforidua who owned a mahogany tree or something, and a lot of the farmers used to go and take shelter under this mahogany tree. So then every time they'll go, they'll say they were going to Kofori's tree, and tree is Gia in tree. So apparently it's the amalgamation of the three things, like Kofi, Ofori, and Gia, which is tree. That's how the Koforidua came about. Who knows if it's true, but that's what we found on the internet. The view is amazing, and the breeze is amazing. It's really, really lovely. Definitely worth the walk. Worthwhile trip. So I'll put Steven's number on the screen. So if you guys ever end up in Koforidua and you need someone to bring you up the mountain, he's your go-to person. It's an absolute worthwhile hike. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and have enjoyed the experience with us. Thank you for bringing us. Alright guys, don't forget to follow your bliss. So now life is short. Follow your bliss, na nipa ye day. Follow your bliss, na and follow your bliss, na day. Take care guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.